Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kathy, traveling with Charity, and my rig is named Charity, and I travel full-time, live in my RV with my 3 babies, Hope, Faith, and Cassie. Well, today I am on my way to work, and it is gloomy out here, but let me tell you, I absolutely love it. It's not that I really love the gloomy, you know what I mean? It's just that it's so nice and cool. This morning, I think it was 59, and it's gonna get up to 77 today. That's awesome weather. And I think it might rain again. It rained all last night and some this morning when I was taking my babies for a walk. You know, the only thing that I really don't like is the roads. I always feel like I'm getting ready to get stuck. So I really have to get a 4x4 or not be here for the winter. Well, when the snow melts and the winter. From what I hear, a lot of people in my little area is like right before the winter, they stock up on food, gas, water, all of that stuff, because they're just stuck right there. They can't, move because of the roads. Lucky for me, though, that is, well, I don't know how lucky it is because I can still get stuck. But I only live a mile away from the main road, 64. So I can walk and do some stuff to get there because we walk that every morning. But, for the people that live like 6 and 7 miles out would be really a hassle. Buying this land has been the best thing that I could have ever done. But I just want to give you guys some suggestions if you decide you want to buy land. First of all, I would get a realtor. Some people just go out and, and look and see what the land is. But a realtor can actually see more than what you can see. And then the other thing, the first thing that I used when I was looking for land, what I did was every time I got there, and if I kind of liked it, I would pull up my phone and just make sure I had internet. Like I said, some people live like 6, 7, 8 miles away from the main road, and they have no internet, and they didn't even think about it until it was too late. I don't know, maybe Starlink or something like that, but I hear Starlink is very expensive initially, and they go up every year, which is not cool, which is not cool. I think it's like $6.99 or $7 initially, and 7 something. I think early on it was like $6.99. I think now it's like 7 something, and like $7.29 or $7.49, something like that. And one of my friends who has it, and actually a YouTuber who has it as well, said that they paid, I think, $130 a month, and now it's gone up after a year or so. It's gone up to like $140. So how long is it going to go up? Is it going to continue to go up? So make sure that when you buy land that you can get on your phone and you can get on your internet and all that good stuff, because that's what I did. And I mean, it was like 5 bars right away. The other thing that I suggest that you get is, especially if you have an RV. Now, if you don't have an RV and all that good stuff, well, no, it's still going to make a difference. I would get a portable charger. even like for me, for instance, I have an RV, and I have an onboard, what do you call it? I never can think of the names of stuff. It's so terrible. Online generator. However, the generator uses the gas you drive with, so after like when it goes down to 25% or 1/4% of gas, the generator shuts off. So what I have done is I have bought a portable generator, and I just use gas when needed. So a generator, and I would get a portable generator that is for solar. I have them both. I don't have, what do I have? Blue Eddy. I have Blue Eddy, and I mean, so that I can do the simple things that I need, and I don't have to waste gas and all that stuff. And if my generator goes out, if I run out of gas and I forget, I have my Blue Eddy that will take care of all my needs, which is really good. And amazingly, I put my solar panels out like in the daytime, and even if it's like totally cloudy out there, it still charges. It's amazing to me. And a neighbor also told me that in the winter time they put their generator out, their solar panels out, and all they have to do is keep wiping it off. They still get charged. It's amazing. I don't know what kind of sun this is. Oh my God. It's like I don't take these views for granted. I gotta just show you what I have right now, what I'm watching, going to work. That is absolutely beautiful. And look at the mountains in the distance. It's just something else. This part of Arizona is just, I don't know, just amazing. And I realized later on, driving around, trying to get, my bearings, and, seeing what places there are. I was here before, but not in the valley. This is called, I don't want to say the valley, just valley, because from what I hear, there's the valley and then valley, and I'm in valley, whatever. But one summer, a couple of summers ago, I drove through this little town, and all I knew was Route 66. I didn't know the name of the town or anything like that, and I walked the place, and it was so hot that I got a hotel, and the four of us stayed in the hotel, and I swam and all that good stuff. And Cassie was new to us, and every time I left her, she just barked and barked and barked and barked and barked, and it was just not even cool, because she was more so used to me, I guess, than the dogs. But the dogs just absolutely loved her. But we stayed in there for the hotel for about a week or so, and then we went on to, I don't even know where we went. But anyway, you can see in some of the videos where I stayed, how I traveled, and all that good stuff. But okay, so back to what I was talking about. Yes, two portable generators, one like a Blue Eddy. There's other kinds as well. And the other portable generator that you use gas. Make sure you have internet. And I know that a lot of people love living way out, not with any neighbors. It looks like I don't have any neighbors, but trust and believe, I have neighbors. And and I can just drive, and I don't know them, but you know, we wave at each other. The same cars, the same, what are those, side by sides. This guy, he drives to work every single day and on his side by side, and you know, there are people around, but when you go further out, there is more wildlife. So just know that part as well. I know Aja from Pandemonium. I know the area that they live in because I've seen it on videos and stuff. From 64, I want to say they're like 6 miles away, maybe even more. And their road is just hellacious, just like mine is. But she made it so beautiful, a homestead. It's just, you know, and I've gotten some ideas from her as well, but she has just done the dealio. I mean, she has everything. So I would check her out if you also want to do a homestead, because I'm new at this. I'm still, you know, trying to learn this stuff, and you guys have helped me out so much. Do this, do that. I suggest this, and I'm like, oh my God, you're so right. Didn't even think of that. So anyway, I want to wish all the people that have commented regarding want to do what I do, and you don't have to come way out here in Williams, Arizona to do it. There's like, of course, 50 states, you know, that can do it. I did it because I wanted to be closer to my family who live in California and Vegas. And I really wanted California, but California, you guys know, shoot, this same land would have been, I don't know, 100,000 or more just for maybe even a half an acre. I don't know. There is land for sale next to Tyler Perry's, where he lives, his little compound, his big compound, and it's a quarter of an acre for $30-something thousand in Georgia. Are you serious? Not even an acre. Can you even put a nice house on it, or put a really big house on it and then, you know, go up instead of going out? I don't know. But here I paid, they wanted $10,000 for it, and I paid $9,000, and then I just put the work in, and of course, as you know, I'm not finished yet. And it's been raining a lot, so a lot of people aren't working when it comes to working outside. So we'll see how everything goes. You know, I have been also looking on YouTube University on how to wire stuff, and it's easier than I thought. You know, I can wire what I want and where I want it, but I'll just get like a professional to like really hook it all up. And also I was looking into insulation at Home Depot and other places, and that's pretty easy as well. I am not 25, so I need to like be careful and take my time. But as long as I get the insulation coming to me, and it'll probably cost me a lot cheaper than what somebody else wants to pay. Oh, and I went to a couple of people for a fence. One guy wanted $20,000 to put a fence up, the same fence that the other two guys wanted. And the another guy said it's going to be $55,000 to $6,000. And then the other guy said, I think it was like 10,000. But can you believe? See, and that's the one thing about a little town like this. Trying to rip you off. Try to rip you off. So, I mean, that's one thing that I won't be able to do is put a fence in because, they're digging holes and putting posts in, and I am not the one. So anyway, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this whole process that I am embarking on, that I have just created for myself. And there are some people that will say, I wish I can do it, but I will be too scared, and da-da-da-da. And I'm thinking, no, you won't. Once you're out there, you are not going to be scared the whole time. I remember the one time, my first time boondocking, and at that time I only had hope and faith. And I did it in Quartzsite, Arizona, by myself. It was kind of scary, especially since, Hope was barking at everything. Hope was barking at everything that was just moved. And I'm like, come on, Hope. Give us a little break. But anyway, sorry for that. God, I feel so bad for that, sleeping out. But anyway, so this weekend, I am going to Home Depot, or maybe even Value City here. Value City here is a little bit more expensive, but sometimes they have the stuff and it's nearby, and they can deliver right to my my house. So I'll go there first, then I'm gonna go to Home Depot to see what they have and talk to people about the wiring and the insulation and all that stuff. So we will see. We will see. I'm so excited. Because maybe, I can probably do it myself and stop waiting for all these people to come. The only thing that I'm a little bit nervous of is the ceiling, because the ceiling is very, very high. Very high. And I don't know if I can do that part. But we'll see. And of course, you guys are coming with me. My gosh. I'm so excited. It's just like the bomb diggity. Seriously, it's the bomb diggity. There's the school bus, and I'm going to get gas at this. Not gas. I'm going to go get some coffee at this gas station. And there's a KOA. There's a KOA right here. It's beautiful. It has everything. It has little homes, places for your RV, parks, tents, everything. It's just wonderful. And it's very, very expensive. Look at the little homes. I think the homes are like $150, something like that. It's extra expensive because right here it is I think from my house it's like 30 minutes away from the Grand Canyon. Yeah, from my house it's 30 minutes away from the Grand Canyon, and from here it's about 40. Yeah, about 40. No, I don't know. But they call everything the Grand Canyon. This KOA is called KOA Grand Canyon. I'm like, whatever. Anyway, I'll be right back. Gosh, I was in the store getting my coffee, and I kept thinking about, I said the word, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know how to beep stuff out. I didn't say it fully though, but I was just thinking about it. But yeah, I'm almost at work, and there we go. I'm almost at work, and life is freaking good. Wow, they're building over there, building a house or something. Well, thank goodness it's not raining right now. So yeah, this person right here. And this is a double line. Anyway, yeah, so this weekend, that's what I'm gonna do. Home Depot, Value City, all that good stuff. And start getting it together. Even if I don't like physically get it together, I'm gonna start getting the supplies. And there's this guy in Value City that I met a while ago when I was buying all my water tanks and all that stuff, and he's very knowledgeable. So I'm hoping that he's there this weekend so he can help me with the things that I need to buy, the tools that I need, or whatever, everything. It's just exciting. And I figure there's this, I forget what her name is, but I subscribe to her, and a viewer actually told me about her, and she is a bad butt. I'm telling you, she did everything with her shed. It's a little bit smaller than mine, but that doesn't mean anything. She did like electrical, she even built a deck and all kind of stuff, and I'm impressed. So I've been like binge watching her, and she is like the serious bomb diggity. She is like the bad butt. I'm telling you, this woman right here, if I remember, I'll put it on my description. I ain't gonna damn remember. Shoot. So anyway, but if I do remember, I'm gonna put it there, because this one lady told me about her, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check her out. And it's one thing for me to watch a man do all this stuff in the shed and all this stuff, but it's just like so powerful when you see a woman do it, and it makes me go, if she can do it, I can do it. I can do it too. So that's why this weekend is just going to be filled with getting supplies and all that stuff, and I'm going to take you with me. Oh God, this view. I do this like at least 4 to 5 times a week. Look at that. It's just absolutely beautiful. And this here, this park here, there's a lake. I haven't been there yet. There's a lake, and dogs are allowed, and so I need to go there. It starts with a K, and you can also do camping and all that good stuff. It's just, from what I hear, it's just absolutely beautiful. So if it's anything like this with all these wonderful trees, it's just beautiful. And what Arizona does, if you can see the trees down on the ground, and you can tell that they've been sawed down or whatever, what they do, from what I hear, is that they thin it out for fires, so you won't have so many trees all stuck together, well, really close together, so they to to prevent fires from spreading, which is really cool. Really, really cool. And I'm not sure what they do with the wood, but yeah, they definitely thin the trees out. And then they also plant more trees, but not so close together. So you'll see some full-grown trees here, and then you'll see some little tiny trees, and they're the ones that they planted. Yeah, but you can see some of the what do you call them? Dead trees on the side. And also, so here's 40. Also, where I haven't gone yet as well, and I want to go. There's two places. The deer farm, where you feed and pet the deers, and then this place right here. It's called Bearizona, and you can't drive. I mean, you can't walk through, but you drive through, and you see bears and tigers and all kinds of stuff. And the cool part about it is that if you're a resident of Arizona, you can get in free. Yep, you just get in free. So it's so funny that I was talking and I wasn't recording anything, and now I'm on my way home to go see my babies. I'm so excited. I don't know, I miss them every time I leave. I'm missing them. So I'm on my way home, but I want to still show you the view home. Now, my view when I lived in Georgia was pretty much someone's license plate in front of me. Always traffic, always. I mean, like always. It could be like 100 lanes, and we're all like stopped still. It was the worst ever. But watching these, my views going and coming from my house, just absolutely wonderful. It just makes everything so much more peaceful. It's 30 minutes away, no big deal. Like I said, when I was in Georgia, I used to commute for an hour. An hour one way. It was absolutely horrible. But now I get to see this every time I go to work. It is the bomb diggity. Look at those hills, those mountains, I should say. It's just everything. Just absolutely everything. But I gotta say, thank you so much, Miss Gia N, for joining and becoming a member of this channel. I am so excited. You're the first one! So if you want to become a member, just hit the join button. Thank you so much, Gia. I am going to let you go, but before I let you go, I want to say thank you so much to the new subscribers, to the old subscribers, to the ones that are on their way. Thank you so much. You guys got me working too, because I swear I like to comment on everybody's comment. I don't know why, but it's getting harder and harder. It's like every time I'm like, okay, then here comes 10 more. And then I get so excited. I'm like, oh my God, there's 10 more! But anyway, you guys, I want you guys to make it a great day. Make it a great day and be free. Be free.